Good morning, friends. On the request of a special friend, I'm making this video, and the content of this video is how to live life after 50. So, becoming 50 is a great milestone in everyone's life, and there are so many changes physiologically, biologically, physically. So, you have to be smart enough to manage all of that and still live life happily. You are not youth, which is 18 to 25, which can do anything in life. So you have to have different set of boundaries and different set of experiences in your life. So I'll start with couple of things like what to do when you are 50 basically. So first and the foremost thing, when you become 50, it means you have already crossed mid of your career and you've seen life already. Now you need to start exploring the life which you never saw before basically. So the first part of this story is that after 50, start planning trips and adventures, visit different places where you have never been before. If you are a if you like to go to pilgrimage places or tourism of religion value, so it's up to you basically that what things or what places, what experiences which you ever missed in your life, because since you were running in rat race or working for your family, for your kids basically, now at this juncture I believe like your family is kind of being stable, your kids have grown up. Now what to do basically? So point is that create a list of places starting every year basically. Let's say if January has started, so make a list of your wish list of places which you wish to travel. It can be of importance from history, it can be importance from religion, it can be importance from adventure. So depending upon what you like the most, so start traveling basically, and never travel alone. Travel with the best of the friends or family and anybody who brings joy back in your life. So travel with your friends or family and make the best out of your life basically. The second part is that when you become 50, financial planning is really important basically, because at times if you are in a government job, you have a stable income, and maybe you know that you will get retirement money after retirement. If you are in a private job, to start planning for your retirement planning, because you know that only 10 years are left in your life for active working. So start investing some sort of money in such a way that even after retirement or you reach 60, you should get adequate amount of income every month coming from your investment basically. So that's something that of paramount importance to people who reach 50 stage. So start investing basically. Then if you don't know how to do this, so there are a lot of financial advisors in the market. They will ask you to invest in mutual fund or equity stocks or pension plans. So depending upon how much budget you can spare for these activities, so you can start doing the financial planning basically. Then comes purpose and meaning of your life, which is something that we keep on struggling and we never get to know what is the purpose of my life. And I've been telling this in all of my videos. To that extent that I'm going to make a video on that why you should teach your kids the ancient religious texts like Vedas, Puranas, and Gita. I've already talked about that also basically. So, even if you're not aware about your purpose of life, so at least start exploring the purpose of your life. Like you have corporate mentors and life coaches. So in this case, if you like someone seriously, you have a religious guru also in your life. Having a religious guru might help you identify your purpose basically, which otherwise we don't know basically. Now reflect on your values. Like you should know your values, what your values are you money minded, or are you social minded, or are you do you believe in giving back to the society, do you believe in honesty and integrity? So depending upon your values, find your purpose and start working in that area, because you are already 50 and 50 is gone. So you need to make sure that you make the best use of your whatever lifetime is left with you basically. Then start volunteering for some activities on weekends. Whenever you get time, you can go to NGO. Like my mother always likes to go to orphanage and offer them something of value. Material money is not important. She donates small amount and goes, and even like, let's say, simple things like donating tea and samosa to a orphanage makes a lot of value to someone, and it gives us a lot of delight. So that's what my mother told me. And even when we were child in our native place where I was born, Bhiwani, so we used to go to orphanage home, take it over for one day. We used to get the stuff, cook the entire food, then serve the entire food to those kids who have no family or no parents. Basically, it used to give us so much delight in our life. Like I still remember those days. Like I was really lucky to go to those orphanage homes. Even pretty recently, I went to senior citizen homes also, and try to serve senior citizen and try to sit with them, understand from them what is their life, how did they come to this senior citizen home, where are your kids and all that. So when you listen to these guys, when you spend time with people who need some social connection, it gives a different purpose to your life. So start exploring that. And there is like something that you will so if you start giving to the society, God is watching, and you will also start getting from the same basically. Then create your legacy in the sense that whatever you could do in your life, maybe you were electrician, or you were a manufacturer, or you were a plumber, or you were a digital marketing guy. So start creating learning materials for the generations to follow basically. Like I recently, based on my 23 years of experience in digital marketing, I created a new online program, how to create digital marketing strategy, and it went live on Udemy. Now I'm starting to get dollars also. Every sale gives me some dollars, but that's not the point. Point is that I've created a legacy of my learning over there basically. Now these learnings are permanent. These learnings will remain even if I remain in this world or not. Those learnings will always remain, and they will keep on representing me. So there are sayings that if you have to become immortal in life, there are three things which you need to do. Number one, have a son basically. So if you produce a son, like son, obviously for producing a son, you need to get married also first. So have a son in your life, because he will keep on remembering you even if you go. If I go today, my son will keep on remembering me. Second, create a book or write a book. Like if you write a book, your name is immortal forever basically. And third thing, plant a tree basically. So these, when you plant a tree will remain there forever, and the earth will remember you that this tree was the vision of so and so person basically. So these three things make your name immortal. So start thinking about these three things, and start bringing value to your life. Then start exploring social connections basically. Sometimes we get bored with the single partner we have, and we have lived enough time basically. So it's not wrong to identify new friends in the same age group, because at this age you need more social bonding, more social connection. Make new friends, start spending time with them, start understand them, understand their needs, and try to add value to their life. Start mentoring people basically. So whatever professional skills you have, if you come across a person who needs that help, so start mentoring them basically, right? So make new friends, start mentoring people, join a club or a community. There are a lot of clubs and communities, like you would be aware nearby your vicinity. Those clubs, let's say blood donation club, let's say charitable club, let's say widowers help club, let's say poor girls marriage club. So there are a lot of activities you can do, and explore that, and be more socially connected, meet new people. So at times we feel that we don't have friends when you become 50, but if you keep yourself engaged in these social activities, you can have a lot of friends basically. So then start exploring your hobbies, whatever hobbies you could not do while you were doing the rat race. Let's say I've learned so many things, and now I'm learning how to dance basically. It's such a great experience. And point I'm trying to make, that if you forgot any hobby or any passion which you could not continue earlier, So start doing that now. It can be gardening, it can be painting, it can be dancing, it can be singing, it can be creating videos like I'm doing right now, which is my passion. So these are the things which you can do, and make use of technology for connecting with people. So make video calls rather than making simple call to someone. If you really like someone, if you really love to be in the company of someone, always make a video call, because once you make a video call, it's a simple use of technology, but you can see face to face, and that gives a lot of delight. Okay, so there are some people whom when you look at them, when you look at their face, your eyes get spark and your face gets smiling. So there are a lot of people who make you smile, and there are a lot of people who are the reason for joy in your life. So always do video call with them, never do normal call basically, right? Then so basically for personal growth, hobbies are important, clubbing is important, and stuff like that. Coming to health and wellness, so this is the juncture wherein you might get a couple of diseases, so you have to avoid all of them. So for avoiding all of them, three things are important. Number one, physical activity. So don't keep on sitting on one place, one chair for more than 30 minutes basically. So after every 30 minutes, take a break, get up, walk and come back basically. And that's something that we practice as part of ergonomics basically in the office environment. So do physical activity, be it cycling, walking, be it badminton, table tennis, okay, so playing any sports activity or swimming for that matter basically, right? Then have balanced diet. Now this is the time in your life wherein you can't mess up with your food or your diet or your eating habits. Have a disciplined diet schedule, eat whole foods, have lot of leafy vegetables and fresh fruits as part of your diet. Also start taking desi ghee, which is like pure ghee basically, so which is really helpful for maintenance of neurons in your body.